My name is Matt Rich. I'm the senior pastor here at Unity Presbyterian Church. I want to welcome you to this week's edition of Life Together. This coming Sunday is September the 1st. Yes, September. It feels like middle of summer this week here in Fort Mill, but we know that September is coming, and we'll be joining on September the 1st on Sunday to begin our worship life in this new month together. I'll be preaching at both 8:45 and the 11 o'clock services on first chapter of James, thinking about the words that we speak, the words that God implants within us, and the ways in which those words lead to faithful action. We'll be thinking about all that together. Again, 8:45 and 11 o'clock worship, regular times here in the sanctuary. If you're unable to join us in person, then join us online. Find us on Facebook, on YouTube, and on the church website. This Sunday, we're also celebrating communion, as it is the first Sunday of the month, so we look forward to encountering God in that unique way as we share those elements with one another, passing the plates, the bread and the juice in our pews this Sunday. In between our worship services, come and join us for Congregational breakfast. It's a holiday weekend and often a time that we'll be gathered for breakfast in the fellowship hall. That's certainly this Sunday as well, so that's a unique and wonderful opportunity to be a part of that time of fellowship and good food. So come and join us on Sunday morning, 10 o'clock for Congregational breakfast. As it is the first Sunday of the month, it's also Peanut Butter and Jelly Sunday. And by that, we mean the Sunday we bring various items for the Fort Mill Care Center. Recently heard report that the pantry is fairly bare at the Fort Mill Care Center. So to encourage you, if you are able this week to bring some of those items that you might find in the bulletin or on the website that are of particular need at this time for the Fort Mill Care Center. Looking ahead to next Sunday, we are looking forward to beginning our Sunday morning faith formation. All of our Sunday school classes for children, for youth, for adults, confirmation, all of that begins on February the 8th. In the afternoon, we've got Safe Place training for all those who will be working with children and youth who have not yet been through that process. I encourage anyone who might even be interested in volunteering with children and youth to be a part of that. You can reach out to Catherine McGregor or Liz Korsig about that. The Growing Christians group for 4th and 5th graders starts in the afternoon on September the 8th. We have both our middle school and our high school youth groups that get started on September the 8th in the afternoon and early evening. Our children's choirs, our youth handbell group, all of those beginning on September the 8th. So we are looking forward to another marvelous day that we might begin this faith formation year together. Looking ahead, many other opportunities coming up on September the 15th. We'll highlight the ministry of the Endowment here at Unity and the particular grants that have been approved and will be funded this year. Many, many wonderful projects were suggested, and looking forward to sharing those that will receive funding for this year. There'll also be lemonade on the lawn following both services as a way to celebrate our Endowment Sunday as well. Looking ahead as well, you'll see that pretty soon the men's ministry will be gathering back together for breakfast. Our women's circles are beginning. Most of our weekday Bible studies and small groups are starting up soon. Many of those book studies and other things are starting toward the end of September, but please do go ahead and sign up now. Let us know that you'll be a part of those. We also have a new group for grandparents gathering together Thursday mornings. That starts on September the 12th to pray for their grandchildren. It's a unique and wonderful new opportunity for us on Thursday mornings. We've got our new dance classes that'll start. We've got health and fitness classes that continue, a new safe driving class for seniors that'll be offered on September the 21st, as well as worship and sacraments class. All of the opportunities we have to be faithful in seeing God at work in our midst. This is an exciting, wonderful season. Sanctuary's been full. We know that will continue as you are a part of all that God is doing here at Unity to grow in our faith, to serve the community, to serve in our own congregation, and ultimately to worship the Lord as we find God's story and our story impacting our lives in ways that transform everything. Come and join us. God bless you, and we'll look forward to seeing you.